Good evening, everyone. Right now, it's 9:31 on March 5th. It's another lovely Saturday. KK's performing in the plaza. He loves audience requests, so if you have anything you'd like to hear, yep, it's all for today. Have fun out there. Speed run. Speed run! Nah, we're not doing that tonight. We will eventually, but not tonight. Probably. Probably, anyways. No, the plan for tonight, we have to sell turnips, which honestly, actually, let's just go do that now. Oh yeah, we got all this shit to sell. Yeah, let's just go do turnips first, because we're selling no matter what. Like, I doubt, yeah, no matter what the price is, we're selling, so let's just go do that. I'm expecting it to be in, like, the probably 50s. Maybe lower, maybe higher, but, yeah, probably around 150. I know all of this stuff can be sold. Okay, I might actually keep that. I don't know what the suit of lights is, but that sounds interesting. Okay. Let's see. Turnip price is 82. Fuck me. We're losing about 20 bucks per turnip today. God damn. They were supposed to stay high for the rest of the week. Like, they were supposed to stay over 100 for the rest of the week. Still technically had a small spike. We just... God, I should have sold yesterday. Not like it freaking matters. I mean, how many millions of turnips do I have? You know how much money I've made in turnips? Would have been nice to break 1 million, but, can't always happen. Okay, boom. We got a spider. Okay, let's drop everything. So yeah, we're starting late tonight. We'll talk about it, because, yeah, I decided to do some other things. Okay, I actually did nothing. Like, I should have played some videos game today, and nope, I didn't even do that. Nope, I was going to, but then nope. I ended up just watching a live stream, and yeah, let's just talk about that right now, sure, while I'm doing turnips. I didn't have any. I was like, you know what? I really want a soda right now, because I needed something else for flavor. And the only sodas I had in the house, because I'm out of those terrible Cokes, is when I still have a Mountain Dew gingerbread. I thought it was a root beer. I thought it was a root beer when I first picked it up. And I was like, oh yeah, root beer. Boom, that'll work. Like, I don't love root beer, but I don't hate root beer either. So I was like, yeah, root beer. Yeah, that'll be good. Nope, it's one of those Mountain Dew gingerbreads from, what, like December? So yeah, I've got that. Honestly, I just poured it over ice. It's fine. Ah, fuck, the Joy-Cons are still dying. I completely forgot. So yeah, I was watching, so I was like, you know what, maybe I'll stream around, I don't know, this was like 1-ish, I think. But then I saw a notification right before then, where they were doing like a Legends Arceus tournament, right? And like as far as I knew, like, doesn't Legends Arceus not have any battle tournament stuff in it? Like, because you can easily do that in like Gen 8 and probably Diamond and Pearl. But as far as I know, Legends Arceus doesn't have anything. And the Pokemon Company has come out and said, like, no, Pokemon competitive battles are going to stay in Gen 8 for the inevitable future. Admittedly, they're going to go to Gen 9, but that's not out yet. So I was like, oh, I wonder how they're going to do this tournament thing. Sure, I'll watch this. And there were like 3 people streaming it. RT Game, Point Crow, and Ray. Ray Narvaez Jr. So I was like, I have 3 options. And I was like, who should I watch? And I ended up watching RT Game, which was actually the right choice. Like, that was the good choice. But I was like, oh, who should I watch? So I was like, I wonder how they're going to do this. And how they did it was they started off in Legends Arceus. Right? You start off exactly like where you are in Legends Arceus. What? Oh, there it is. Where'd it go? So you start off in, yeah, Legends Arceus. And then you have like 30 minutes to go around and catch Pokemon. So they have 30 minutes to go around, catch any Pokemon. So like, so I was watching RT Game, so he has like a plan to get like 4 Pokemon in just one area. So he gets an Ursaring, a Sneasler, and a few other things. What else did he have? He caught a bunch of other stuff in that opening region as well. I can't remember any of the other things. I think he basically got his entire team, except for like 1 Pokemon in that opening region. But yeah, you have 30 minutes to catch like Pokemon. And then afterwards, you recreate those Pokemon in Smogon. I think it's Smogon. Is it Smogon? Or Showdown. Smogon was a competitive battle type, now that I'm thinking. That, as far as I know, it doesn't exist anymore, which is, in theory, good, because I hated Smogon. No, it's Pokemon Showdown, but Smogon was... Yeah, that's my memory getting all frazzled up there. But yeah, Pokemon Showdown, if you don't know, is like a competitive battling thing, where it's basically like an app that you can get on like PC. I think it's also a website that it just allows you to like simulate competitive battles. So you can like set up the Pokemon, you can pick movesets, abilities, whatever you want. And you can set up Pokemon that have all those things, and then you can battle with them. It's a neat tool that for many people has just completely replaced Pokemon. Like, people won't competitive battle, like, because, you know, in Gen 8, you gotta make the Pokemon, you gotta breed for IVs, you gotta get the EVs, you gotta get all the moves correct, items, right? In Smogon, it's just you tell the computer what you want, and it just makes Pokemon with them. It's weird to explain, like, it's not an officially licensed thing or anything, but people really like it. And I used to mess around with it back in my days of competitive Pokemon. Because I did a competitive Pokemon during Gen 6. And I did most of my stuff in the game, but I messed around with, like, testing stuff on Cerebi before I realized, oh, competitive Pokemon isn't for me, and just gave up. Yeah, let's just go with gave up. But yeah, no, competitive Pokemon's a big thing. Showdown is the primary thing. So yeah, you didn't have to like get your moves right. So like, oh, let's say you wanted your Pokemon to have like a certain move. No, you didn't have to get it with that move in Legends Arceus. It was more of just like, can you in 30 minutes catch enough good Pokemon to make a competitive team? RT Game, who I watched, got an Ursaluna. Which, to get an Ursaluna, you have to catch Ursaring and give it a peat block while the full moon is out. So that was like one of the challenges would be like, oh, well, if you want an Ursaluna, you gotta do that. Or if you wanted a Basculegion, you have to get it to take 300 damage by like its own attacks, which I could see that taking some time. I don't know if anybody ran a Basculegion, because again, They broke the thing up into 2 brackets of 8 people. And so I only saw RT Games bracket. Like, I didn't watch... I think Point Crow was in the other one. So I have no idea how his bracket went. I think Alpharad was as well. But yeah, it was, and then afterwards they battle, and you battled everyone else in your bracket. So it was 7 battles total per person, and then whoever got the most wins, most wins more or less, went to the final round, which is the winner from the other bracket. So in the first bracket, the one I didn't watch, it was I think like Point Crow only won like a single round out of the. So we lost basically $70,000 in turnips. Okay, so it could have been worse, but it could have been better. God, I should have just sold yesterday. But yeah, in the first bracket, Pokemon Challenge, who, he's the one who, I don't actually watch his stuff. I've seen maybe a dozen videos, and the 3 of them are Jaden Animations, and one of them is RT Game. Just, he reacts to other people's Nuzlocks, and I know he does, like, Nuzlocke strategies, he does his own Nuzlocks. He seems pretty decent content. I've just never really watched any of his stuff. Again, I like his Jaden Animation ones. I remember liking the RT Game one. He gives some good commentary. Like, if I ever plan on doing a Nuzlocke, I should probably watch more of his stuff. Because I do want to do a Nuzlocke one day. I at least want to try it. And I know I'm going to fail. So, like, when I fail, like, I would like to have more information. Oh, my controller died. Ooh. I have no idea what the heck. My Switch just, like, turned off. Like, it didn't even, like... Huh, that was so... it didn't even... It just, like, turned off. Maybe I hit the power button on accident, but I don't think I did. Huh, that's so strange. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, so I know Pokemon Challenge, whose real name I don't remember. But yeah, he went 7-0. He went undefeated in his bracket. And in the other bracket, the 2 best were Jaden Animations, who went 6-1, only losing to RT Game, and RT Game, who went 6-1, only losing to... I want to say it might have been Ray. He might have lost to Ray. I don't remember off the top of my head, actually. But it was something like that. I know RT Game lost only 1, and he ended up going into the finale because the person who came the person right below him was Jaden, and RT Games beat Jaden. So, for some reason, yeah, even though, like, Jaden and RT didn't square off against each other, RT just ended up going to the finals. And then, yeah, RT Game versus Pokemon Challenge. RT Game won. It was a best 2 out of 3. He won both rounds. And, yeah, like, don't get me wrong. I'm probably not going to get in competitive battling again. But I was like, oh, this is really interesting. Right? I had fun. Like, I think inherently the challenge is pretty decent. And I see stuff like this, and I remember, oh, yeah, this is why people want the Battle Frontier back. Because I could totally see, like, a Battle Frontier challenge that works just like this. Right? Where you start off the game, where you start off in, like, an open area, you're given, like, that 30-minute time to go catch Pokemon or whatever, and then those are the ones you take into battle. I don't know. See, the problem is I didn't really play the Battle Frontier. Everybody speaks so highly of the Battle Frontiers in Gens 3 and I think 4, definitely Gen 3, but I think also Gen 4. I don't really remember the Battle Frontier all that much. Just being honest, I don't really remember the Battle Frontier. So as a result, I don't remember all the details. Like, I remember there was, like, the Battle Factory, where you could, like, where you rented Pokemon, but, like, and that, to be fair, that is in modern games. Like, you can, like, rent teams and whatnot. But, like, I think the Pokemon Company, from what my understanding is, the official stance that they've taken, not that they've said this, but the stance they have taken is that they don't need a battle frontier anymore because competitive battling is the new battle frontier. That's why they make it easier and easier every generation to make competitive Pokemon, right? Instead of having to use a tool like Showdown, you can just make competitive Pokemon, and it only takes like a few hours, I guess. It doesn't take that much time at all to make like a Pokemon that's got good IVs, good movesets, good EVs. It's actually pretty easy in because I've done it a bunch in Gen 8. Not that I play competitive, but, I tested out a few things. And so that's their replacement for the Battle Frontier. Which some people don't like, and I totally get that. And I guess there was a lot of charm in the Battle Frontier. Again, I don't really have that many memories of it. I don't know, I find it really interesting that people hold modern Pokemon games up. Or, like, part of the reason, not that they hold them up, but, like, a lot of people hold modern Pokemon games to a lot of scrutiny because they don't have things like the Battle Frontier, and because of their post-game. For some reason, modern people are just so fixated on Pokemon having a strong post-game. Like, the main game, it's what you'd expect. Oh, it doesn't matter. What matters is the post-game. And the Pokemon Company has taken the stance that, no, the post-game is competitive Pokemon. And people just don't like that. People don't want the post-game to be competitive Pokemon. But in theory, not to write them any excuses. Like, if you hate the Pokemon Company because they refuse to do, actual, like, Battle Frontier stuff, because they're lazy, because like, usually the post-game's, like, 3 hours, or what, like, I think of Sword and Shield post-game, which, even Legends Arceus post-game, I mean, assuming you've been catching Pokemon the entire time, Legends Arceus has a not significantly long post-game. Again, actually, okay, that's kind of not true. There's a fair bit of stuff you can do. It depends on how active you have been with catching Pokemon. I had been somewhere in, like, the middle, probably leaning towards more catching everything. Like, when I beat Legends Arceus, I'd probably caught, I don't know, a good, like, 70% of everything. Maybe even closer to 80. But yeah, it's a little complicated. But yeah, I don't know. People just put so much on a Pokemon's post-game. And that's something, like... And to be fair, that's something I don't always get. Maybe that's an RPG thing. Because, like, I think of, like... Could you imagine, like, being mad at a Mario game for not having a strong post-game? I know some people, like... I know that sounds kind of ridiculous when I'm thinking about it. Because Mario Odyssey actually has a pretty lengthy post-game. Every world gets new moons, there's the darker side of the moon, the Mushroom Kingdom. There's a decent amount of post-game in Mario Odyssey, or even 3D World has some decent amount of stuff. But, like, for the longest time, yeah, no, games didn't have post-games. Instead, when you just beat the game, you then, if you want, like, that replayability that comes out of, like, a post-game or whatever... Or if you wanted, like, a post-game, if you wanted more content out of a game, you just replayed it. Like, that's how a lot of games work, and I'm fine with that. I mean, and I think it is important for games to end at some point. But no, people are really mad that Pokemon games don't have good post-games. But yeah, I think the Pokemon Company's take has been, no, we're going to lean all into competitive. Now, maybe if we saw, like, big competitive Pokemon tournaments, a la, like, what happens with, like, Call of Duty and Valorant and League of Legends, then maybe I'd get it. Or then maybe people would, like, get it, right? If the Pokemon Company put a bunch of time and efforts into, like, holding these big competitive Pokemon tournaments that are, like the League of Legends esports stuff, or the Call of Duty esports stuff I've seen. Not that I go out of my way to watch those, but like the fact that I've seen like, oh, hey, guess what? A Call of Duty esport tournament is being hosted on ESPN. You will never see that for Pokemon. And maybe that would make up some of the slack. I don't know. It's just something I think about. Cause I guess I just don't have a strong affiliation with the Battle Frontier. But yeah, no, watching this Pokemon tournament, it was like 4 hours long. Because, you know, it was 30 minutes of catching, 30 minutes to set up teams. And then, yeah, about 3 hours of battling, including the finale. It was really good. And yeah, I was glad I picked RT Games' perspective, because he was around. He won the thing, for Christ's sake. But yeah, that Ursaluna was powerful, man. I considered using an Ursaluna on my team when I played through Legends Arceus, but especially when I found out it existed. But no, instead I went Overquill. Instead I went Overquill, which again didn't even become an Overquill until like basically right before I beat the game. And I did Luxray and Staraptor again. Oh my gosh. He had a Rotom. I always thought those I thought those Rotom forms with like Rotom Heat, Rotom Wash were always so cool, but they were locked to a stupid mystery gift event. So I only ever used one in like my first run through of Platinum, and never again. I haven't used one of those mystery gift ones. Cause yeah, I think there are ways to get the mystery gift event nowadays. Like people have like set up like private servers that allow you to get them, but even still, like that always pisses me off. Same thing with Zoroark and Gen 5, right? It's like, oh, this is really cool. It doesn't really work with modern day stuff. It's not really reliable because it was a mystery gift event. It pisses me off. But again, I think people did figure out a way around it eventually. Like, they set up servers and whatnot to, like, give them out privately. Or something like that. I don't remember the details. I don't know. I've been thinking about moving all my Pokemon. That'll probably be a project I have to work on during the summer. Is, like, just moving up all my Pokemon from Gens 5 through, 7 up to Pokemon Home. But I don't want to pay the Pokemon Company money. And then I have that fear of, like, oh, what happens if what happens if I stop paying? Like, do I just lose 10, 15 years worth of Pokemon? That does worry me. But, I mean, it's $15 a year, which is still kind of a lot. But yeah, no, that's definitely a project I've had in the back of my mind. Because I still have Pokemon in Black and White 2. From when we Let's Played it back in, it's fake, but I'm gonna buy this one. Yeah, you got a deal. But yeah, I still have Pokemon from when I Let's Play Black and White 2 back in the day. And of course I still have everything from the Gen 7. I have not, like, I don't think I have ever reset a Gen 6 onwards game. But yeah, I was like, I should move some of that stuff up. Move up everything from Gens 1 and 2 on the eShop. Or, well, specifically Gen 1. God, eShop games go off sale. Is that in May, or is that... I mean, technically they don't go off sale until next year, but... I'm thinking, like, every month I'm gonna buy, like, 1 or 2 eShop games. At least until they go off sale, like Pokemon Crystal, for example. I wish I could find my original copy of Crystal. I know it's somewheres in my house. Or in my parents' house. No, God, I wish it was in my house. Because, yeah, I don't think I brought it over here. Yeah, when I moved. Oh, God, did I? I know I don't bring 3D Land over. Because I have Metroid 2. I have Tetris. I have... what is it, Kix? QIX. But I don't think I brought over 3D Land, and I don't think I brought over Crystal. But I have no idea where they are. Because my copy of Crystal, the battery on my copy of Crystal died within like 2 years of release. So like I couldn't even play it, but it'd be nice just to have it. And then I know my copy of Fire Red is lost forever, which pisses me off because I have everything else. I have basically every Pokemon game from every generation except for that one. I don't have Leaf Green or Fire Red. I have Leaf Green. I don't have Fire Red. And that annoys me. Oh, does that annoy me? But yeah, that's Pokemon. That was what I, instead of streaming, I watched that Pokemon tournament. And yeah, I had a good time. It was fun. So I did say we're gonna I did say we're gonna build a house today at the Happy Home Paradise. And guess what? We're gonna stick. I was thinking maybe we won't. You know, we're gonna stick to it. We've only got like 3 or 4 houses left to build anyways. Let's do it. Shall we? I don't know how many we have left, but let's do it. Can we see a map of the... She's got the map on the counter. I'm ready for work. Yeah, I'm disappointed there's no place we can, like, there's all these maps around here, but we can't actually look at any of them to see, like, who we haven't messed with. What a shame. Alright, let's see. What kind of house do you want? Exquisite lighting collection? Leave it to me, Kyle. Yeah, I guess I'm just on a Pokemon. I mean, Legends Arceus was so good, I'm kind of on a Pokemon kick right now. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, let's see. What places do we have open? We have this desert, this island, this spot over here, and these 2. We have 5 spots open. 5 spots for 5 people. Wow. I'm actually going to move him into the desert. Yeah, we have 5 spots for 5 people. Now 4. So yeah, we'll probably finish the Happy Home Paradise maybe later this week. Because that's definitely something I do want to do before the series ends. God, I'm already running out of time. We've got 15 days left, and I've wasted so much time in this second season. And that's because in the original series, I wasted so much time. But in the original series, we had 365 days. Now we only have, 125, if that? It's a lot less time. Alright, a home with cool lighting. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. Specifically based on this jacuzzi. Okay, let's check our wallpapers first. I like that, and I like that. I definitely want to kill the lights. Yeah, like that. And I'm going to put the jacuzzi right in the middle. We're going to put a jukebox. I'm going to get a second lava lamp. Let's see what other colors we have. I guess I like the red better. Alright, let's see. What I want a disco... Oops. I want a disco ball. Yeah. For some reason, this house... There's a Mike Posner song that it's like, get me that bow, chicka, wow, wow, what you gonna say? And that's what this house reminds me of. I know it's Mike Posner. The fucking guy. Ooh, look at that. A small LED display. I saw the moon bed, and I'm fine putting the moon bed out, or the moon thingy, over here on the side. We have stage lights, which I'm fine to implement. Everything centered around a hot tub. Right? The hot tub is the center of the room. Think of it like, Quagmire's place in Family Guy. Oh my gosh, that's a nightmare to think about, but yep, that's what I'm going for. Once we put on this bell, chicken wow wow, what you gonna say? Oh, we just straight up have the moon. I saw we have the Sar Garland. I'm gonna use that. Oops. Okay, that's good. So that gets us some more lighting. A wall-mounted neon lamp. I like having this. I think the small LED display is good. Check X. What? Garbo. I need to get one of these. Maybe we should buy one of these from, what's his face? Okay, that's actually kind of nice. Now, I think I'm just gonna go with, like, probably drinks. Can we do a drinks table? Actually? Where is the table I love to use so much? There it is. Do I want to put it back here? I guess I will. Okay, I want that pitcher of liquid. I don't remember where it is. A pitcher of... And then I probably want just some, like, vacation juice. Where is the pitcher of liquid? I think it's near the top. Yeah, there it was. The infused water dispenser. Yeah, everything's going to the hot tub, obviously. Because once you put on that bell, chicken wow wow, what you gonna say? Anything I want to put on the walls? Plants, anything? We have these neon lamps, which don't actually impress me too much, but I'm sure they're fine. Yeah, no, they're not really impressive, but it'll work. But yeah, everything's about this hot tub. You know, it's different. At least it's different. Alright. Check out your house. Oh, we didn't give him any drywall to punch. Ah. Whatever, I'm sure he'll make it do. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright. I didn't even give you a TV. This one's better. Alright, Kyle, have fun in your hot tub. Don't do a hot Cosby. That's my one request. But have fun. I know I made the joke about this reminding me of, like, Quagmire's house. Yeah, don't do that. Yep, I'm all finished. Okay, let's go talk to Wardle. What was that called? It was some sort of, like, neons. I guess I'll just start with neon sign. So let's go scroll down to W. Maybe it was LCD, like LED or LCD sign or whatever. But I think it was neon. Let's just slow down a little bit to get through the L's. I didn't see anything in there. Okay, it wasn't in there. It's not in here. There's the lava lamp, which wasn't called a lava lamp. It's called a rocket lamp. Ugh. I immediately forgot what it was called. Oh, boom, there it is. Small LED. I knew it had, like, LED or LCD in its name or something. Yeah. And let's get the other variant as well. Oh my gosh, look at that console. Nah, I don't need a square bath like this. We got a good enough bath. Good enough bath, I should say. Ooh, actually, wait. Let's buy one more sign. Just on the off chance we can customize it. Not that sign, this one. Standing shop sign. Because when your pasta hits your pasta like a big pasta, that's a pasta. Oh my gosh. I wonder who showed up. It would be cool if the other rabbit showed up. Because we have one, but it'd be cool if we can get the other one here. But I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I look every day. I'm pretty sure we have either every wolf, or we're only missing, like, one. We're pretty close to having all the wolves, though. I mean, we have, what? Whitney, Audie, Freya, Sky, Kyle, Dobby, and I know there's also, like, a light gray one as well. So, yeah, I think we're... So, yeah, we have found a fair few... things, you know. I don't know if we've gotten every wolf, but we've gotten a fair few. Kyle might have been the last one. I'm not so sure, but maybe. I mean, I guess I could Google it right now. Shop's already closed, so it's no big deal. Are we doing turnips tomorrow morning? Probably not, no. I've got prior commitments tomorrow, so Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Sadly, the Link Wolf isn't in this game, but we've got all the... Oh, we're missing one. We're missing... Okay, we've got Audie. We've got Chief. We've got Dobby. We've got Fang. We've got Freya, Kyle, Sky. You're not in this game. Oh, do we have Vivian? Ooh, I don't know if... And then Whitney. Ooh, I don't remember you. So it looks like we're missing two. Wolfgang, who I don't think we've done a house for. Probably not anyways. And, Lobo. I don't think we've done a house for Lobo. I think we've done one for Vivian. Vivian looks familiar, but I'm not 100%. So maybe we're just missing those two. Because I know we've done Dobby. I forgot about Chief. I know we've done Chief, though. Oh, we've arrived on this really rainy island. Let's go see if there's anything good here. I don't know what seasonal island this is supposed... Honestly, this might be a spring island, because... The bushes seem to say spring. I mean, this might just be like Rain Island, honestly. There might not even be anything special. Yeah, I was gonna play some video game today, and then I just didn't. I just watched that instead. I'm just pushing off Dark Souls. Like, I know I should play Dark Souls. I've just been pushing it off. And I didn't want to... part of me doesn't want to, because I am very curious about Elden Ring. But I want to play Dark Souls first, and I just keep pushing it. I really do just keep pushing it. Because, yeah, it's either that or... I guess I could play Horizon. Oof. I probably should. I did... Honestly, I didn't know how long Cuphead was going to take me. I did not expect to beat it in 2 days. Just being very frank. Did not expect to beat Cuphead in 2 days. But I did, so... Yeah, this is the exact same island layout we saw yesterday. It's just this time it's raining. Because, yeah, if you remember, we made that jump yesterday. I remember that. For some reason, I remember that. Oh, the gyroid's already been washed. I'll take it. And then we gotta go, like, over here to cross the river. We're actually gonna need that ladder again. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's all we're gonna find here, so... I guess let's head home. Yeah, we're not gonna find anything else here. Yep, let's go home. Yeah, and then we got Kirby in a few weeks, which I am super excited for Kirby. Like, don't get me wrong. I guess, so, like, even though there are certain games, like Legends Arceus didn't put out, like, review codes until, like, didn't give reviewers codes until, like, a week. Like, the game had already leaked by that point. I guess review codes for Kirby are already out, and people have, like, discovered that, like, hey, if you press up... I mean, it's not, like, a secret or anything, but, like, if you press up on, like, the D-pad, Kirby waves. And you can wave at the Waddle Dees, and the Waddle Dees will wave back at you. And it's like, I guess, it's like the, oh, well, you can't pet the dog But you can do this instead, and it's just as good. But yeah, so you can pet the Waddle Dee in the new Kirby game. And that's cute. Alright, let's, I think we have two gyroid pieces. So let's go place down those, and then maybe we'll see if we can find any more shooting stars or whatnot. Because shop's closed. Yeah, so that's out of the picture for tonight. Where'd the second gyroid come from? Oh, did I just find it on that island? Strange. Yeah, let's go see if we can find some more shooting star pieces. Because so far we haven't found any large ones. We haven't found any seasonal ones. Anything else? Anything else we gotta talk about today? There's a large one. Still sucks we don't have that moon. Man, we're not missing that many DIYs. At least I don't think we are. I am not, like, I know I've counted out stuff in the past. I am now not counting DIYs. Nah. Even I have my limit. Like, you saw that Mario Kart list I put together. Yeah. That's probably my limit for, like, what stupid shit I'm putting in a Word document. Or Excel spreadsheet. We do have to do KK Slider. We'll do that here in a minute, I guess. I just want to run around all the beaches real quick. I should put a vine, like, right here. So that way we can just climb down right there. And I'm in no rush to do it. Maybe if I remember. Oh yeah, I was gonna... So the way I can check to see whose homes I've done is I think in here, it'll just tell me. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I mean, I was curious to see what it would do, but I didn't actually need to do that. Because we've never done this. Yeah, we can see what other people have done for some of these houses. Like, look at... So, like, that's, So, like, that's the art studio they did for Sky. Now we compare that to, like, the art studio I did for Sky, which was completely different. I mean, not too dissimilar, but yeah, definitely different. Let's see. Okay, so we have Dobby right there. We have Freya and Fang. We have Sky. There's Chief. Chief didn't have a terrible place. Yeah, I remember what I did for Chief. There's Audie and Whitney. Molly. I just love that photo. There's Bobberts. Oh, there's Vivian. See, I knew we did Vivian. Yeah, Vivian had one of those, like, exercise bike places. Yeah. Bobbert's simple little home. We've done some okay homes. We've done some terrible ones. I love the pizza place. That's a fun one. Very simple, but it was fun. Nan's got a pretty good, hotel room. Yeah, Nan got it pretty good. I don't know why that's Marina's photo, but okay. The house that was shaped like an apple was pretty decent. The Christmas home for Bianca was good. I still love Whitney's and Audie's home, the honeymoon suite, which is sweet spelled wrong. Still pretty decent. Rolf's here is literally just his home from the finale. The cardboard house is fantastic. I freaking love the cardboard house so much. That if I had to pick a favorite, the cardboard house is probably it. Who is it? Nate? Nate stuck in the cardboard house is just so funny to me. Okay, Lopez's place is also pretty good. The average New York City apartment. Yep. Meringue's Great British Bake Off. The Chair Emporium. Yeah, the Chair Emporium. This one's also pretty good. I like this one. CJ and Flick's house is also pretty decent. We've done some good houses. We've done some terrible ones, like Yuka's I remember being pretty bad. Cephalobots isn't great. Some of these early ones are pretty lazy as well. Like Olivia's and Shari's. This Vesta. But some of them are okay. You know, looking through them all, I've done some good homes and I've done some bad homes. Axel's, I don't remember actually being that great. Because I didn't want to do Meringue's house again. Or I didn't want to do Freya's house. We've done too many kitchens. But I still kind of went, but it was another kitchen style thing. Because everyone wants a kitchen. Yeah. So yeah, we're only missing Lopez, or Lobo, and Fang. Or yeah, it was Fang, right? We're only missing 2. That's not too bad. Leave it up to you, KK. Okay. Okay. Alright, got a new jam. I'm gonna assume this is one we haven't heard before. Alright, that was a song. I mean... Yeah, it was whatever. It was definitely different than, like, some of the other KK Slider songs we've been hearing recently. I'll say that. That's for sure. Not as good as Driving, though. Or my stale cupcakes. God, you know what I gotta do? Fuck. I gotta start working on the finale. Because, you know, the finale will be here in 2 weeks. I think it's... What, Saturday? It's... The finale is... It's 2 weeks from, I think, tomorrow. If I'm correct. Which is not a lot of time. And I was, like... Remember when I was gonna have a, an opener for this season... And then I just ran out of time to do it, because the game got, the update came out a day early. Maybe even, it might have even been 2 days early, I don't remember the exact details. It was something dumb like that. And yeah, gosh, now I gotta do an ending this time as well. That's gonna be... Admittedly, I already know exactly what I'm doing for the ending. The ending is written in stone. It'll never be my original. The original finale for Animal Crossing is... Oh, it's still one of my favorite videos I've ever done. It never... You know, I wonder if because it got copyright striked by Cartoon Network or whatever, if it never just got the amount of views it could have. If I had one video where it's like, yeah, I would want this to be more successful, it would be that one. I love that stupid video, man. Every once in a while, I'll just rewatch it and be... It's one of the only videos that I still can look back at and be like, yeah, I love how... I know it's only like a year old, but I can look back and be like, yeah, this was a great video. And I just love... With like, two kind of exceptions, I love how it turned out. And really the only one that matters is Marshall. Because I don't like Marshall shot, while it is a Conker's Bad Fur Day reference, I don't entirely love how it came out. And then I forgot to put Jolly Red in it. I was going to do Jolly Red. I even had an idea for the shot, and I just didn't do it. And there were shots that were cut out completely. There was Bunny Day. There were a few holiday shots with, like, you know, Jingle and the Bunny Day Man and Franklin the Turkey, Pave. That just got cut out because I ran out of time. But yeah, there were a few shots that got cut out of that finale. But yeah, and then I just forgot to do the Jolly Red one. Yeah, the Marshall one goes on for just a little too long. But other than that, I'm very happy with that video. God, I should go rewatch it right now. And then there's, of course, the cut on the channel that uses Drive-In. And I gotta figure out which song I'm gonna use for this new one. Honestly, I could probably get away with the song we just heard right now. Yeah. But I gotta start working on that. 15 days. 15 days remain. It'll be here before we know it. And then it's back to your regularly scheduled streaming program. Oh yeah, fudge, that's tomorrow. Oh no, that's Monday. That's Monday. Okay, no, I do. Oof. You know, I'll figure it out when I figure it out. It happens when it happens. Oh, God. I am really busy this month. Like, holy crap. Oh, God, and then I got that on Tuesday. Yeah, holy shit, I'm busy this month. But hey, I found time to see Batman. And I will find time, and I will make time for Kirby, goddammit. Oh, gosh. I'm going to bed. Yeah, sucks we didn't sell turnips for good prices, but whatever. With that, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, peace.